This week, you will complete a single challenging field research assignment. Detailed instructions and templates are included with the assignment. Your field assignment this week is to analyze the current trajectory for Netflix and devise a new growth strategy to sustain its growth. To do this, you should imagine that you have taken the place of Reed Hastings, the Netflix CEO. Analyze the company's current growth trajectory by conducting research, such as reading its most recent 10-K on sec.gov.edgar and reading articles about the company's growth strategy. First, analyze where Netflix's growth comes from now. Then devise a new growth strategy that will keep the company growing. Once you have completed your research, you should prepare a short presentation using PowerPoint or similar software. Your presentation should contain 6 slides and present the following information. Your first slide should focus on the customer group. Which customer groups does Netflix target? What % of revenue comes from each group? And what is the revenue growth rate from each group? Slide 2 will focus on geography. Which geographic areas does Netflix target? What % of revenue comes from each of these areas? And what is the revenue growth rate from each geography? Slide 3 covers product. What products does Netflix sell? What % revenue comes from each product? And what is the revenue growth rate for each product? Slide 4 looks at capabilities. What is Netflix's relative market share? How well do customers think Netflix satisfies customer purchase criteria and performs critical activities compared to rivals? Slide 5 should summarize culture. What are Netflix's values? Does the company use these values to hire and motivate its people to deliver excellent products to customers? Finally, slide 6 should focus on new growth vectors. What new growth vectors offer Netflix the best opportunity for sustained growth? How big is the market opportunity, measured in dollars of potential revenue, and how fast is it growing? What capabilities will Netflix need to capitalize on to achieve this growth opportunity? And finally, what market share can Netflix expect to win, and how much will that add to its revenues?